Hi everyone, welcome to Happy Soul Tarot. I'm a psychic medium, a healer, a tarot card reader, and a life coach, Samiksha. And thank you for tuning in. I am back with a salt reading. So basically, those of you who are new to this concept is basically I have a mix of salt, some dried petals, and what I do is simply read the salt. Okay, so I can see images, sometimes I can hear messages, sometimes it's the feel, the sense of how the salt is, and that's what I read into. So the energy is basically, it's not restricted to any one topic or a person, but more like a free flowing energy. So a lot of spirits come through to pass on messages to someone specific, or more like a general message for the people. So just take what resonates for you, and I am going to just tune in here and see what I'm getting. Okay. Also, I recently did a collaboration with Gaude Speak. So she's also on YouTube. You can go check out her video. She and I did a collab video, and it's Gaude Speaks. The link is down below in the description. Please check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She is such a fun energy to watch and sit with. So I hope you enjoy the video as well. It will be out on Saturday. All right. And yeah, okay. I'm tuning into the energy here. So let's see what comes through. There's a floral smell around me, You might think that it's the candle, but it's not. It's like a floral perfume. I don't know. When I said floral perfume, if it reminded you of someone, maybe they're thinking about you. Or maybe if you have been thinking whether you should buy a perfume for someone or flowers for someone, go for it. Don't think so much about it. No matter the situation. Someone's smiling. And this is like a very, like I have made it, or I'm finally experiencing it kind of smile, happiness, and it's making me feel so good. Congratulations, whoever this is. So, it might resonate for a few of you, maybe just one of you. I feel like a chance meet, not like a chance meeting, but a meeting with an ex partner, be it business or otherwise. Meeting with an ex partner is about to happen, and I can kind of feel like I'm feeling jittery, like right now I can't find words for it. So look at that candle. Okay. Um, so I know you are feeling anxious and jittery about meeting this person. For whatever reasons this feeling exists inside of you, try and work through it. Try and find ways you can channel this energy into something else. Okay. It's almost like somebody asked her, so what about that meeting? How will it go? And if you did, if you did, I feel like the meeting, I feel like the other person is also a bit jittery, so the meeting might be a bit awkward initially. You may be wondering how to go about business, but eventually it gets easier. Okay. It doesn't become less complicated, but it becomes easier. That's all I have for you. What else, Spirit? Someone's life is about to turn like 360 degrees. You saw what I just did there, the way my hands just moved? It's going to turn 360 degrees. I'm just trying to understand if there are any other messages with this. We'll get back to that, all right? We can probably use some cards and look into what that is. What else, Spirit? A very huge life impacting situation. Probably you're already going through it right now, where you realize that this is going to change my life forever. So whether I decide A, B, or C, it is going to impact my life in a huge way. Okay. And I want to just clarify here, like, there is this sense of I've got you. Okay. So it's almost as if Spirit is saying that don't you worry, I've got you. Whether you choose A, B, or C, I have got you. All right. And if you are asking, seeking help, if you are asking for direction, all right, be very direct. Just speak openly around you that please give me guidance, please give me direction. What should I do here? What is the path I should choose? Give me clear signs. All right. And I feel like that's all you really need to do, like ask for clear signs. Because it's almost as if Spirit is saying that, why don't you take my help? Okay, what else? I feel like collecting the salt, like all the, not like just the big chunks, but all of it. So maybe you are a collector, maybe you collect crystals, okay, maybe you collect samples for work, whatever this is, collection, okay, important collection. Basically, it's important to you, right? This collection, whatever it is to you. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay, in the near future, I feel like something will happen in relation to this collection. Maybe you have been looking for a buyer, maybe you want to display it, maybe I'm not sure what you want to do with it or what this is, the exact thing that I'm collecting here. But whatever this collection is about, it's going to bring in so much abundance for you. Like there's a shift in your finance, I want to say. Okay, not so much as career specifically, but finance. What else, Spirit? For a split second there, I don't know if you can kind of figure it out on camera, but this here, this portion here, it just kind of felt like I'm looking at the map of Africa, South Africa. So if that has been on your bucket list, or somebody here wants to go home back to Africa, South Africa, whichever part that is, I just see the whole continent here, okay, Africa basically. So if there is anything related to Africa that you have been looking forward to, so I think that's going to happen. All right, I believe in the next 2-3 months that will happen. I've also been getting um, visa. Okay, visa, and it's incredible. I have been talking to people. People have been coming to me for tarot card readings, where they discuss their issues about visa, and even randomly I hear visa troubles, visa, okay? And it's interesting because it's not just one or two or just a bunch of people going through this issue. It's like a huge sum of people are going through this issue of getting visa on time or getting the approval, getting the papers, whatever this is, okay? And this is kind of like a reassurance that even though things were delayed, it'll move past now, like it'll start moving now, all right, for you. um so for a lot of you, I feel like your visa issues will come into place, like they'll settle down within this year. I know it's a long time. For some of you it has to happen right away, but you have to be patient there. All I can do, the best I can do, because this is a general reading, so the best I can do is tell you that it's happening in this year, okay? What else, Spirit? Interesting. So while I was just doing this, I heard don't let them fool you. So if someone feels like they are being taken advantage of, but you're still unsure whether what is really happening with someone or some people close to you, it's like Spirit is saying don't let them fool you. So don't let them influence you into believing something that you know is not true. Okay? What else, Spirit? Train travel is on someone's mind here, and you are looking at train travel for leisure and pretty much like the best option for you. I think go for it. I love train travel. There's so much to see and experience. What else, Spirit? See that? See what I'm doing? I very rarely do I have control over these movements. Okay, what is that? The number 6. What is this? It's like a spiral or like a number 6 or something. What is this about? It's about spiraling. So spiral is something that's just stayed with me now. If you feel like you are, yeah, see that? See? If you feel like you are spiraling out of control, or the situation around you is spiraling out of control, um, you have to choose you. You have to take a step back and reevaluate. Take professional help if required. Just don't delay it. Okay? Don't wonder that will I be able to do this all by myself. If you even for a little tiny bit feel like you need help, then please take it. Okay? Talk to a healer, talk to a therapist, talk to a psychologist, talk to a friend, family member, somebody. Anything else, dear spirit? Overcoming huge obstacles. You see that size of this, right? Overcoming huge obstacles, like being able to overcome a blockage or a roadblock that has been there for quite some time, and you weren't quite sure about how this would pan out or how you will overcome it, or whether you should turn back and take another path. I feel like you'll be able to overcome that. Okay? Anything else, dear spirit? It's interesting. I think if I remember correctly, I think in my last salt reading video, okay, you can go check it out. I'll put the link will be right up, okay, just about there. Still learning how to do all this. I think in my last video, I spoke about like seeing a figure and that it's ready to sprint, okay, like move forward in life. And I think some of you might be wondering when will that happen because she said it will happen. These are conversations that I can almost hear, and um, I know you're probably wondering about when that will happen. So, for those of you for whom that shift has still the shift still hasn't happened yet, it's right here. It's just around the corner. I need you to just have faith. Okay, just have faith. What else? So, so somebody is either craving or eating right now like a donut or a chocolate dipped profit roll or something like that. Okay, I like that. Even I feel like eating a donut now. Okay, what else? I feel like the month of April, May, even bits of June, I suppose, these 2 3 months are very crucial for a lot of us because we will be sort of kickstarting the things in our life that have been at a standstill or felt like they were going very slow, okay, or like you had to start from scratch. I feel like those things will start speeding up or at least start moving in a direction that best suits you. Interesting. Okay. I think I want to keep this aside now, and I just want to. I'm still intrigued about that life taking a turn 360 degrees. So I'm going to be using these cards here. Okay, the Gypsy Oracle cards. My sister got me these, and I'm really so connected to these cards. Oh my god. Spirit, what is it about? Life turning 360 degrees. Can you give me some hint what that is? Okay, I've got two cards here. We've got melancholy and sighs. Oh, okay. I had a feeling when I saw the first card, and then it just went down that. Okay. So, sorry. So basically, we have melancholy, sighs, and widower. Can you just give me one clarification, final one clarification, please, dear spirit? Consolation. All right. Okay. Life turning 360 degrees for some of you can be about losing someone very close to you. Okay. And it almost feels like this was not unexpected, but it just makes you feel really sad. And this is kind of like an indication of spirit is giving you an insight into someone passing away. This is like a sign, right? So spirit is giving you that It probably is trying to tell you that you don't have to feel like you're alone. You don't have to feel like there's nothing more after this, or lost, or whatever else that comes to you. Okay. Clearly, this is not for everybody. This is for someone very specific, or maybe a few very, very specific people. And it's like this person will, after they pass away, I feel like they will visit you in spirit. Do you see that? It's almost like they will visit you in spirit, and you will never be alone, but they will be in a better place, you know. Uh, this person might be going through certain physical. I feel a little overwhelmed right now, so I'm just trying to articulate my words. This person might be going through certain physical difficulties, like with movement. Um, Movement is something that really comes to me because they feel limited right now. But once they're in spirit, they can, they're in spirit, they can do whatever they want. They can go wherever they want. They can just be anywhere. And no strings attached, right? The body doesn't limit their movement. So I feel like that is massive for them. And even though you feel like you feel sorrow, right? Because you might feel empty at one point of time, but they will keep giving you signs. You know, this card here again, I just want to point out, like, you see how this angel has come and is giving this person hope and giving this person signs, like, don't worry, I've got you, I'm right here, and I'm sending you signs that I'm right here, right? So yeah, this person might be living near a water body. There is water in three images here, and I just feel drawn to them. Look at that boat over there, a boat over there, and just I feel drawn to it. So, might be living near a water body, but needless to say, I want to tell you that if what I'm saying here, if the messages that I'm passing on here is giving you, making you feel a bit anxious because now you want to know. What if this is my person, or what if this is someone I know? You just please relax, okay? Take a deep breath, connect with yourself, take a deep breath, have some water. I am not here trying to scare anybody, but this is just a message that's coming through, and I'm sharing that. All right. If you want to get some clarity, please get in touch with me directly. My contact details are mentioned in the description below. And all right, so this is what I have for you guys. Sorry for ending on that note, but I think these were some of the messages that came through. So I hope you enjoyed the reading overall. I know the end bit was a bit, I don't know, melancholy, right? That was a good card. So, okay, but we do have two more cards. I don't know why I took these out. It's not like I asked a question, they just came out. So it's like hope, and it says hope and falseness. So it's like, again, there's water. You see that water? Maybe it's sand dunes, but I just feel it's water. Okay. Hope and falseness. Basically, I feel like what spirit is saying is that there is always hope. Okay. And passing on is just from one aspect. The spirit is right there, right? So it just happens with the physical body, but the spirit is right there. So don't lose hope. And also hope is highlighted here, I think, for everybody. Like, always have hope. Don't fall into the pretense of other people or the society. Always have hope that you've got this. Okay. So this is where I would like to end the session today, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, you can like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with whomever you think might enjoy watching these. Okay, so I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and have a lovely week ahead. So see you, take care.